Hello and welcome back. A super fun, powerful practice today. So today is one of my cousin's birthdays, and this cousin especially loves power yoga, yoga sculpt. She likes to get her workout in while she's practicing yoga. So this is a practice all for her. You can see I've got some weights up here. You might or might not want to use weights in this practice. It's totally up to you. Know that this is going to be a powerful practice. We're going to build a lot of strength and have a lot of fun. So if this is something new for you, feel free to try it with weights. Maybe you give it a go without. If you love sculpt, I hope this is a practice that you'll enjoy. And this is really for my cousin on her 24th birthday so that she can celebrate with a little movement. We'll get started on our backs. We'll get started in a Baddha Konasana, so soles of the feet together, knees wide. And if hips are feeling a little tender, might be nice to bring fists under your thighs for a moment. And really just using this pose, this time to settle into your body. Maybe to give yourself a little pep talk. I know I needed a little pep talk here with this weighted practice, but it can be fun to switch it up. And a practice like this really does help build a lot of strength to support your more traditional asana practice. A practice like this still allows you to come fully into this moment, maybe even more so because the mind is so caught up in the moves we're doing, the different variations we'll be adding on to our more traditional poses, that hopefully it doesn't have anywhere to wander. So even if it's a different practice than you're used to, coming at it with the same intention, this same presence and focus, this gift of doing just this one thing at this one time. Let's take 5 breaths right here. Then starting to close the knees back up. We'll bring feet in nice and close towards the glutes, getting right into it with a little hip and glute warm up. Bridge lifts, so just starting to press into your feet to lift your hips. Might not be the back bendy bridge that you might do towards the end of a practice, really using this as a way to start to fire up through our glutes and thighs. Just lifting and lowering for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it up on 1 and add little tiny pulses to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming on down, little windshield wipe of the knees. Then knees into your chest. We're rolling up to a boat pose. Option to use a weight here for a little twisted boat. So you might grab a weight. You could use a block. You might not want any weight. Hips are resting on the ground. Maybe heels rest. Maybe you're somebody who likes to lift your heels. I like a little alternating leg extension. So as I twist towards the right, I'll let my left leg go. Center to the left, right leg extends. So you start to find your pattern. We're twisting right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. You might lean your chest back a bit. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You've got 5, 4, 3, last 2. You've got one more more each side, even it out. We'll bring the weight to the top of the mat. Come back to that boat pose and then give yourself a little rock and roll. We're rocking and rolling our way to chair pose. From our chair pose, finding a little pulse, a little more glute warm up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting all the way up to standing, catching a big breath in. On your exhale, a side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. On your exhale, sweep your arms back. Lift your heels, option to balance or pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching up, breathing in, exhaling, forward fold. Catching a halfway lift, breath in, and then making your way to a high plank pose. We've got shoulder taps here. Might be nice to widen your feet. Gaze is down, and we've got left to right, right to left for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your high plank pose, inhale, exhale, down dog. Give it a little stretch, a little wiggle. Let's take 3 breaths. So some fun transition variations today. We'll be taking some high plank variations, some reverse chaturangas, some chaturangas hold, but you just take care of yourself. What feels good in this moment? Let's get an inhale to lift our heels, exhale to travel. It's a half lift, breath in, and a fold, let it go. Inhale to lift. This time a cactus of your arms, open heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. High plank, breath out. This time our knee coming to our elbow, right to right, left to left. You've got 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, on 1, catch your high plank, inhale, back to down dog, exhale, 3 breaths. One more breath in and out. Inhale to lift your heels. Exhale to travel top of the space. Half lift, inhale. Fold, let it go. All the way up, breath in. This time an open twist, left arm back. Inhale, center. Exhale, right arm back. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. High plank, exhale. This time heels drop to the right, left arm reaches. It's a side plank with a pulse of your hips up for 4, 3, 2, 1. It's your high plank to side plank to the left, right arm high for 4, 3, 2. We're back to our high plank, inhale, and back to down dog. Breath in, breath out. One more here, full inhale. Full exhale. Option to lift left heel high, breath in. Exhale, left foot between your hands. It's a crescent lunge. No weights for this round. Coming up, finding high crescent, and then adding a little lift of your front heel. You could stay lifted, or maybe you pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart center. We're taking an airplane pose. From here, a hamstring curl. Right heel towards your glute for 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the leg, then we bend and straighten our left knee for 4, 3, 2, 1, it's a big step back, maybe through your crescent inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Here we are, option to find that heel lift. You can hold or pulse just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands to the mat. We're going back to down dog. We've got our reverse chaturanga. On your inhale, roll forward. It's an up dog with tucked toes. Exhale, it's a low plank. Inhale for high plank. Exhale to down dog. We take a breath in and out. Right leg lifts on this inhale. Exhale, right foot between your hands. We come on up, it's our high crescent lunge. We get to lift our heel and hold or pulse it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to heart as you launch airplane pose. Find your hamstring curl for 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the left leg, bend the right knee for 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a step back to crescent lunge. We find our inhale and we open, warrior 2, where you find a lift of your heel to hold or pulse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got that reverse vinyasa. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands to the mat, back to down dog. You roll it forward, tuck-toed, upward facing dog. You lower chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Let's take 3 breaths. One more breath here. And you let it go. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale to the top. From here, one weight in your hands. Take a halfway lift, it's at your heart. Exhale, fold, keep it there. Then inhale, chair pose. We have some pulsing twist. We'll take an inhale, center, then we twist left. Center to the right. Center, left, center, right. A couple more each side. Center, go left, center, to the right. Center, one more time left, center, one more time right. Hands to your heart, inhale. Exhale to a fold. 2 weights to your hands as we step right foot back for crescent lunge. You've got kind of a rowing motion to lift weights to your chest and find crescent lunge. Here we are in crescent. We've got 4 bicep curls. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. With hands at your heart, we're launching airplane pose. We've got some rows. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the hands at your heart. Step back to a warrior 2. Open the hips, shoulder press for 4, 3, 2, 1. We bring hands back to our heart. We pivot to face the front. We fold down, high plank. For this one, weights can stay under your hands. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. 2 more like that. Full inhale. Full exhale. 1 more. Breath in. Breath out. We get a lift of our heels, a bend of our knees, and we travel to the top. 1 weight towards your chest as you inhale, chair. This time we take it to the right. Center, left, center, right, left. For 3, for 2. 1 more each side. Hands to your heart as you find your fold. Weights in both of your hands, stepping our left foot back, finding that rowing motion, hands to chest. We've got our 4 bicep curls in crescent lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. With those hands at our chest, we launch airplane pose. We've got our rows for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands stay into the chest. We step open, warrior 2. We've got our shoulder presses for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come to heart. We pivot to our crescent. Hands to the floor. Weights can stay under your hands. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. We hold for 4. Knees can be down for 3, 2, 1. Up dog. And downward facing dog. 3 breaths right here. One more full breath in and out. Inhaling, lifting our left leg high. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Just one weight this time. Bring it to your chest as you find crescent. Keep it there as you launch airplane. From here, one-legged mountain, that weight is to our chest. We take an open twist to the right and we pulse it for 4, 3, 2, 1. We come back through our airplane pose. We've got a single weight row for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're stepping it back to goddess pose. Goblet squat, you can hold the weight down. You can keep it at your chest. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, wide leg fold. Let your weight come down. 3 breaths right here. One more breath. And let it go. It's a half lift on your inhale. On your exhale, lunge to the front. Inhale, high plank. For this one, plank jacks for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're back to down dog. Let's take 3 breaths. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, right foot between your hands. One weight in your hands as you come up for a crescent. And then we launch airplane pose. From here, one-legged mountain, left leg lifts. We twist to the left and we pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center through our airplane. Single weight row for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then a big step open. It's goddess pose. Let's take a couple more twists. Left, center, right, center for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. We've got that squat for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more move in our goddess. Hold there. We've got tricep extensions for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll bring weight to chest, legs straighten, toes to the long edge. Wide fold, ditch your weight. 3 breaths. One more. Finding a halfway lift through your chest, and then heel toeing your way to a malasana squat. We'll take about 5 breaths. Might be nice to have a block under your hips. You've got to lift through your chest, tiny tuck of your chin. Maybe you close the eyes, a little break, 2 more breaths. Then finding your way onto your seat. You might like to grab your blocks. We've got option for a weighted bridge. So we'll come onto our backs. You might bring one or both weights to your hips. When you're ready, we're just lifting and lowering for 10, for 8, 6, for 4, 3, 2, we're gonna hold it up on 1 and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down, set one weight aside. Option to keep the other in your hands. Legs go up the wall. We reach our arms towards our toes and we crunch up. We lift the shoulders. We lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We come on down. Weight goes to the side. Let's take a fall and bridge. Walk your feet wide. Let your knees fall in. About 3 breaths right here. Then a windshield wipe of your knees. Just a couple more effortful, powerful moves left. We'll start to rock and roll our way to a seat. From there, coming onto our belly. We've got a couple reverse crunches and then some extensions, which you might like a block for. So first, tops of feet into the floor. I like my feet pretty wide. Hands behind your ears. We're lifting and lowering for 8, for 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Crocodile pose. Wiggle your hips. We'll take a breath. Then option for a block between your hands. Extending your arms forward. We're lifting everything up for 10, 8, 6, for 4, 3, 2, we're holding up on 1, you're kicking your feet for 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze your block for 4, 3, 2, 1, we're done. Set it down, rest your head on your hands, wiggle your hips. Breath in, breath out. Pressing up through a tabletop and to a child's pose, knees wide, toes touch. 5 breaths. Pressing up through tabletop and making our way to pigeon pose. Left shin forward, right leg back. You can always take a deer pose or a figure 4. We'll lift our chest. We'll take our rest. We'll get about a full minute right here. Acknowledging all the strength and power of your body. And here, giving it an opportunity to rest and recover. Taking one more full breath right here. Then a gentle lift of your chest, making your way to the other side however you like. You can slide the legs around, you can move through a tabletop, but it's right shin forward, left leg back. You find that evenness through your hips, your lift of your chest, and when you're ready for it, you let your pigeon rest. We get a minute right here. One more breath. Then lifting up. This time just leaning over on your left hip, extending, or right hip, extending your left leg long. Inhaling to lift your chest, exhaling to fold over your left leg, about 5 breaths here. Gently lifting up, switching out the legs, right leg forward, left leg long, or left leg in. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale to fold, about 5 breaths right here. Then gently pressing up, feet to the floor, we'll roll onto our backs. From there, knees into your chest, and knees fall over to the left. A nice twist, no weights this time. 3 breaths. Knees move through center and over to the right. 3 breaths. Back to center, maybe a final squeeze of the knees as you head towards your final shape. Letting your body go long, finding the position that allows you to rest and relax here in a short and sweet final Shavasana. might stay right here a few more moments. Or you might take a deep breath in and reach your arms overhead. From there, maybe you stay on your back, maybe you curl your way into a fetal pose and take a moment wherever you are to thank your body, thanking it for all that it's ever done for you, thanking it for all the ways it might show up in the future, and taking a moment right here, appreciating your body exactly as it is. When you're ready, pressing your way up to a seat, you can bring your hands together at heart center and take a moment to thank your practice, all the people that share in this practice all over the world with you, and we thank all those other people, past, present, and future, who make our yoga possible. You might bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center and seal your practice with a bow.